The chromocopter is vibrating. There must be memories of an ancestor. This is the divine object of the Sky People, the chromocopter. Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Akula again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the chromocopter and receive their benediction. Only after this can the chosen Skyfolk reascend to the heavens. Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them. I am Cynthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of flame chase. The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. This is the divine object of the Sky People, the chromocopter. Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Akula again, only after this can the chosen Skyfolk reascend to the heavens. Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them. I am Cynthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who hasn't. The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. Ancestor, please
Who has awakened me?
It's I, Cynthia, a descendant of the Sky People. I apologize for interrupting your slumber. You are Lord Crispus, aren't you?
So,
Indeed, it has. I have hope for the flame chase journey is nearing its perfect conclusion.
Hyacinthia, how can you convince me that this blessing...
1,000 years ago, Celiosi, though I'm not a warrior, I will not, and I am not fighting alone. I have the strongest and most tenacious companions in the world. Amphoreus is in an era brimming with heroes. The burden of retrieving Akula's core. I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend. I desire to define the mission of the Skyfolk in my own terms.
I sense resilience in your words. Not an out. Receive my blessings, young Hyacinth.
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus. Thank you. My ancestors were all pretty strong-willed people. It won't... Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is set to rest in the... Oh, I Bagusa was always described as a fickle tide. Since you're offering, then let... Got it. I'm count... The vortex of Genesis. Unbelievable, but this does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin. Wait, is the... I think...
Do you have to go already, Syphie? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave...
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphie. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all sides. Snowy's not the kind to ask for...
You really spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Syphie...
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby, before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well, didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside.
A gift with a mysterious twist.
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must... I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard.
Prior didn't she? Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the long-fallen city-state of Dolos. As for the rest, so, you're from the Twilight Courtyard.
Yes, I'm a descendant...
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be... I don't know. It's all...
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphie. Cindy is a master of her craft. She's the most...
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago.
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious. You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquila's claws.
Syphie cracking jokes? Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going. Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Don't worry, she's always been like that. It's good. Well, enough about her for now. It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Syphie's gift away somewhere safe.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please...
Child, what brings you before?
Yes, I am Hyacinthia of the... You must be Gem Electra. Legend.
Hi, and this is...
It is. Look, tens...
Are those the... Does that mean Hycelans and the Mountain Dweller? As fellow pillars of Amphoreus...
It's because sky shelters all beneath it.
Agalaya? Is she still...
Unfortunately, she has recently left us.
Incredible. That... Answer me, Hyacinthia.
Every record regarding my lineage is
In that case...
Yes. But unfortunately, no...
I see. Perhaps you'll be the one...
Thank you, Lady Ek...
Take my blessing, but your resolve had...
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure. General Ectra is so... Alright, time to head back to the grove. It went great. Your spirit water art was a... What's wrong, Denny? You've always been a bit of a sensitive... Come on, Danny. Don't... Our final stop is Lord Mighty's... We're here. Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here. That means he hasn't been consumed, but we're here to complete an important mission. There. That sleeping spirit. Yes, my grandmother Jacinta was a warrior. She fought her way through every challenge and reached the finals. I've never looked too deeply into, but behind the glorious duel, her death marked the final... But when I heard, well, to quote Lord Finan, you're getting in her final diary entry. I wonder what she'd think. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Is this the world of the living? Wait.
Grandmother, it's me. Your Hyacinthia.
Hyacinthia, my little hummingbird. Why? How? Why is it you who awaken? I have never imagined this. I thought I would feel happy for all my ancestors when this day came, but now I can't even experience the joy of seeing you again.
Do you remember that back then you wanted me to pick one accessory out of grandmother? Do you?
You spoke an innocent little prayer.
Yes, and I remember how surprised you were.
Hyacinthia, there was a time you never had much interest in swords or battle and had no relation to that fiery determination and strength in our... Yet I've told myself, that's not a bad thing. If my hummingbird could... I never thought the burden of retrieving the core flame of Aquila.
Don't worry about me, grandmother. I believe what makes someone a skyfolk isn't just outstanding strength, but the capacity to shape the world. When the world cried out for a hero to challenge the gods 1,000 years ago, Zeliosi stepped forward, and now, as the flame chase journey nears its end, this broken world is crying out for something else. Healing. Isn't it poetic? A saga that spans 1,000 years began with...
You're still as optimistic as ever, just like when you were a kid. Your mind is set, Hyacinthia. Then carry your resolve through to the very end. Return to the sky with my blessing, and watch over this world on the threshold of salvation.
Grandmother, thank you. But I have one last request.
Speak, Hyacinthia. We should still have some time.
Before you go, could you tell me the tale of the sky?
Then listen closely, mate. For millennia, the Titans waged relentless wars, a century of the Chrysos, until us pierced through the smoke and flame. Aquila the celestial sheeper, the 100-eyed divine bird crowned with those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nick, the Chrysos heir of the sky, Seliosi. The day to her left was the lion, to her right was the horse by the one warrior, and her the titan's every roar. Some the wounded titan's blood poured in the final moments. The battered hero of the sky with her wings broken, the titan's divine body crashed to the ground. The fear and pleas of mortals, Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to she merged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more. My descendants will be blessed and cross the Rainbow Bridge back to the...
Today's the day.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively up here. Are these people here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
There's Finan. Let's go talk to him.
I know this is a big ask.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan.
Go then. Let's hope our concerns...
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
There you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
You like calling me that, don't you? Oh, well, I've embraced it now. It doesn't even faze me anymore.
Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle. If the curse separating Amphoreus from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home after their fall. Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
He just makes things up. Don't take it too seriously.
Sorry, I'm no help there.
Don't worry. Don Hung mentioned that Counselor Lygus can help you with that.
You sound a little insincere there, buddy.
That was totally insincere, partner.
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then? Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away. Well, then I have to use something else Don Hung taught me as comeback.
Hey, speaking of Don Hung...
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not...
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back.
Please defeat the
Thank you all for your... But I'm not the main attraction to...
Miss Hyacinth!
She's not just the While the flame chase journey, let's extend our gratitude.
hero.
Warrior from the Outlands! And
After all this time, you should know when that praise was heartfelt, partner. The guest of honor has arrived.
People of Akama, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila. Today is the year 4009. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is frozen. At other times, it pants rapidly, as if poised to topple the world and our civilization in an instant. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. Hyacin, as an observer, you've witnessed the return, and now it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm as the executioner of this mission. Thanks for waiting, Donhung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled. So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose Hyacin.
Legend tells of the sky. The sun folk worship the sun. Our ancestors, they forgot that. The light that illuminates the world. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. And I want to use the rainbow bridge to link everyone's ancestors with the rainbow as your guide.
Thanks for waiting, Donhung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled. So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. Hyacin, it's all yours now.
Legend tells of the sky folk once divided into many tribes. The sun folk worship the sun. Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light. Yet they were They forgot that. The light that illuminates the world is made of countless different colors. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors, and I want to use the rainbow bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul. ancestors with the rainbow as your guide. Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing experience. The Eye of Twilight. The legendary sky fortress of Aquila. I never imagined that one day I'd be able to step foot on it.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, this must be where the hero Selioce stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began. Legends are corroded by time, but that won't change what we must do.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located sky castrum the only they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sun Folk and the Rain Folk. And Selioce's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn. After driving the Enradiant, she still could not end.
In other words, she became as that titan and that fused hero. Been looking down on.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is.
Maybe it's the Celestial the Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphoreus. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or to put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen. In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual. Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet. have no idea how to turn it on. Oh, that's it! I almost forgot. Gray, Memmy, can I borrow?
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? Let's feel the flow of time. Over there! And over there! Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memmy. You are a huge help.
Arrogant sunfolk. But Aquila... The Sunborn see your behavior. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. May the Eye of Twilight never open.
Avoid the pursuit of Aquila doesn't like rainstorms.
The great Aquila has the god's choice is clear. May the Eye of Twilight
Left a mark among... Is this referring to the Celestial? It is, as the rumors said.
My guess was right.
No problem at all. There we are!
Wind. In the name of the sky, the turn of dawn and awaken.
Stop, foolish cloud! How dare you tamper!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors. So that the Sunborn have asserted control over the...
How can storm clouds in your character is as weak as your faith? Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep. You... What are you... What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat, by Aquila above, meet your demise!
What a terrifying memory!
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud some folks saw themselves as divinely chosen.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of Kindness and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history. There's nothing but empty silence here. I fear there were no winners.
The hero Seliosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sunfolk and Rainfolk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition. Perhaps I can...
One step at a...
Yes, I already memorized it. Wind, snow, rain, shine. of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial, the turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Golden clouds, blazing. What a breathtaking scene. How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Alchemist light comes from... That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural. Ah, there! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? It might even lead us to technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. A boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
This might take a while, but I... Deep breath. I think this should be right. Look! The rainbow bridge has appeared!
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
Is that a winged Pegasus?
It looks like a mythical beast. But this one... Tyson! Could it be the legend?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
Legend has it that the hero Seliosi was always flanked by two winged companions, Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila. It disappeared.
illusion? Or the memory?
How strange. That peg is. Oh, it's so heavy that it's.
Was that Luna?
If that's really the...
We can't be sure. Lady Lunabis? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero. Resonate all together. Stars echo.
Catagons, the soft face become one. So faltering, like a wisp of sleep.
Enemy is before me.
All life will reveal. No great concern. So faltering, like a wisp of sleep. All life will reveal.
Mend your pace, way to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins.
It's of no consequence. Now farewell.
So faltering, like a wisp of sleep.
Trial is fitting. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
The soft face become one. All life will reveal.
Are near when you feel. May you find peace in song. The show begins.
That's another one?
Careful, but it's so
Hyacinth, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus. Did you lead us here so we can free your companion? You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer. It's Celiosi, the Day Thunder. Lord Solibus, please, keep holding on to what's left. It must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the Black Tide.
So, Lucas.
Come on, heroes!
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the Black Tide. And return to your senses.
Dangerous spot. Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Time for resolution.
Remedy is before me.
Of no great concern.
The soft fates become one.
Watch over me. Guide you on your path.
All life will reveal.
It's of no consequence. Spitting.
By the threads of demise.
The vow is broken.
Go on.
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the Black Tide. And return to your senses.
Stars echo.
Move here.
Now farewell.
As you wish.
It's of no consequence.
Embrace a new life.
Watch over me. Guide you on your path.
May death protect us. Move here.
Is broken.
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the Black Tide. And return to your senses.
Thank you, friend.
Countless thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Need a doctor? Stay off! What's in your prescription?
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. It's of no consequence. I'll overcome the thorns. Now farewell. I can't thank you enough.
All lives be redeemed.
May song bring us victory. Stars echo.
A little honest, so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Let me tend your wound. Stay off! What's in your prescription? You bully!
This mortal thorn. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. It's of no consequence.
Is that fear I sense? Countless thus our fates become one. A little honesty. All lives be redeemed.
My vow is now is not the moment to pause. No consequence.
My end is not yet at hand.
I heard the call. Trinity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide. And return to your senses.
Dangerous. Need a doctor? Stay off!
Much obliged.
What's in your prescription?
I can't thank you enough.
Right. Stars echo.
I'll overcome the thorn. Now farewell.
Let me tend your wound. You bully!
Barely felt it.
Bully!
Lord Solobest, please break free from the control of the black tide. And return to your senses. With it. Lord Solobest, please break free from the control.